So my streak of horrible play continues, and eventually it gets to the point where one morning while we're all in the weight room, growing up as a kid and seeing LeBron play was one of the biggest inspirations for this story I'm about to tell you guys. And girls, sorry. The transition from middle school to high school was not easy for me, mainly because I had my mom pressuring me to join all types of clubs and sports that I had absolutely no interest in whatsoever. That's how I ended up joining AROTC, but I'll tell that story at a later date. So in middle school, me and my friends would sit there and argue about basketball every day and all day, and we played it frequently, and they were planning on joining the team in high school. So I was persuaded to try out because of that and because of my mom pressuring me. And let me tell you, I practiced so much leading up to the trial date. And practicing at home, I felt like Michael Jordan. I was out here doing between the leg crossovers, dunking, all types of stuff. So literally, the big day came where I had to showcase my skills and prove to the head coach that I deserved a spot on the JV team. Because, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I was way too good to play varsity. And when I tell you that I played like complete and utter garbage, I'm surprised the coach wasn't hysterically laughing on the sidelines by how bad I played. So when the list of who made the team hit the streets, there should be no surprise that yours truly wasn't on the list. I low-key cried in the car on the way home, but that didn't get my hopes down because I still had a dream to make it out the ghetto and become an NBA phenom. Not. But eventually I moved after the end of freshman year to a new school district, and this time I figured I could finesse my way onto the team by joining the basketball class period. So that way I had a couple months to get in good with the coach and get better practice. But due to my introverted nature, I barely talked to the coach, let alone I didn't even learn any of my teammates' names except for 2 of them. So my streak of horrible play continues, and eventually it gets to the point where one morning while we're all in the weight room, cause you know your boy lifts 5-pound weights religiously, the coach comes to me and he's like, "Hey son, I gotta talk to you for a second." "Okay, what's going on, coach?" "I'm sorry to break it to you this way, but are you interested in playing any other sports?" No coach, the thought hasn't crossed my mind. Is something wrong?" "Well, yeah, you see, I don't think your talent is basketball, so what I need you to do is clean out your locker and leave my gym, cause you are straight garbage. Matter of fact, take your uniform. I don't want any of that garbage rubbing off on anybody who dares to wear your number in the future." So just like that, my dream of playing basketball was crushed. And that's how you could say I found my love for track, even though the only thing I was in love with was seeing the girls thick, voluptuous, perky smiles while they ran past me at track practice. But anyways, man, moral of the story is don't give up on your dreams, cause you most definitely will get better unless you don't. But it'll eventually lead you to your true calling, chasing women.